when Sam Wilson took up the mantle of Captain America in the Captain America Sam Wilson series, his journey was unlike any other. This wasn't just a new costume or shield. Sam brought his own identity and values to the role, challenging what it means to represent America. Right from the beginning, Sam made a bold statement by breaking ties with S.H.I.E.L.D. and declaring himself an independent Captain America. He refused to be a tool of the establishment, instead dedicating himself to fighting for those without a voice. But this decision came at a cost. Media pundits and critics branded him Captain Socialism, sparking a national debate about patriotism, race, and activism. One of Sam's most gripping early battles was against the Sons of the Serpent, a hate group that preyed on immigrant communities under the guise of patriotism. These encounters were more than just superhero brawls. They highlighted the systemic racism and fear-mongering deeply ingrained in society. Sam's dual identity as a black man and a symbol of America's ideals made these challenges deeply personal. At every turn, he faced questions about whether he could truly represent a country that often rejected the values he stood for. Later, in the standoff storyline, Sam and Steve Rogers were reluctantly reunited to investigate a seemingly idyllic town known as Pleasant Hill. But this utopia was built on a dark secret. S.H.I.E.L.D. had used a sentient cosmic cube to rewrite the identities of dangerous criminals, essentially imprisoning them in a fake suburban paradise. The story raised tough questions about the ethics of controlling others for the greater good and forced Sam to confront his own beliefs about justice. His tense alliance with Steve underscored the growing divide between their views, setting the stage for the conflicts to come. As Sam's tenure continued, the weight of the S.H.I.E.L.D. grew heavier. The fallout from Civil War II left Sam questioning his worthiness. He put down the S.H.I.E.L.D., feeling he had failed as Captain America. But when Hydra infiltrated and took over the U.S. government under Steve Rogers' corrupted leadership, Sam's resolve was tested like never before. With the country in chaos and the original Captain America leading the charge for tyranny, Sam made the courageous choice to pick up the S.H.I.E.L.D. again. This wasn't just a fight against Hydra. It was a battle to restore hope and to prove that the ideals of Captain America belong to everyone, not just a select few. Sam's story is a bold reimagining of what it means to carry the mantle of a symbol as loaded as Captain America. It's about resilience in the face of systemic opposition, the courage to stand up for what's right, and the challenge of representing a nation that doesn't always live up to its own ideals. By embracing his own identity and values, Sam Wilson turned the S.H.I.E.L.D. into a tool for justice and inclusion, making his journey one of the most meaningful and relevant superhero stories of the modern era.